Hello again, and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover, from early reactions to Last One Standing, featuring Eminem, Polo G and Mozzy, to the meetup in Detroit a few hours ago where a few lucky fans got served mom spaghetti by the rap god. And a couple of pictures and videos from the scene have surfaced online that shows what looks to be miles of people who queued up for mom spaghetti that sparked some reactions online for obvious reasons. And there's an important detail about the new single, which we will get to at the latter part of the video. Before we get started, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So for starters, this is what it was like at the scene thanks to this post. Here's the line for Eminem's new restaurant, Mom Spaghetti, in downtown Detroit. And after what we've heard from the unelected in quotes hood speakers about how Detroit don't F with Eminem, this must have been surprising for the gullible people who take these clowns seriously, and fans were quick to pounce. Now go and tell me it doesn't matter anymore. And under another post where a fan at the scene stated, "There's literally no way I'ma stand in that line to get in today. I'ma come back another day, it goes for like a mile." A user responded, "I was told that Eminem had no fans in Detroit." And here's one of the more popular clips from the scene. And this clip has sparked discussions around the web. On Reddit, for instance, a user states, "Eminem is definitely one of the most humble people out there, and you can see how money didn't get to him like it happens with most artists nowadays. He even gets clowned for dressing similarly to how he did before he made millions, as the expectations is that he should be iced out in public." And for some people, these clips have sparked reactions like, "One of the only times I wish I lived in Detroit." And this dude stopped by on Reddit after meeting Eminem and dropped the caption, "I'm about to collapse." And like this wasn't enough, the same fan made front page news and added, "I will never forget my first time in Detroit." And the user traveled from New York City to make this happen. And some fun memes have come out of this. Y'all successfully cancelled Eminem and now he's working at a food chain. And there was more linked to his lyrics on Guns Blazing, where Eminem stated, "Hope I pull up to the window at Popeyes one day and you'll be serving me hot fries," hence the caption, "How the tables turn." But jokes aside, moving on to the new Venom song, Last One Standing goes for a different vibe compared to the first Venom song that you'd find on workout playlists because of the energy. But this one's got that introspective, inward vibe that some have described this way. M's verse legit made me tear up, and it's not just the lyrics, it also has to do with how Eminem started the delivery and the build-up. And under the thread, another user adds, "Haven't cried in 4 years, but when you're in the moment with this song, it's almost too freaking easy." And if we get more like this on the rumored album, expect another classic like Legacy in 2021. I've seen some complain about the mixing, but this reaction sums it up in my opinion. I like M's soft approach with this verse, and I think his flow is very smooth. A lot of people mention the mixing. I don't know, I feel like he was going for that vibe. Their complaints come from the new perspective that rappers need to sound the same on a song. At least that's what I think. And if you follow me on Twitter, you probably saw this. That Eminem verse on Last One Standing just fits the theme perfectly. You get it and feel a bit of sadness, such a dope verse. As I also believe he was going for a certain vibe, and in my opinion this is obvious as the lyrics match the delivery, but it's all subjective. And now the discussion has shifted to the question, is a music video dropping for this? And I don't know if anyone pointed this out before, but I did some digging. On streaming platforms like Spotify, the song is credited on the Shady Records, so I had to drop this. Last One Standing featuring Eminem, Polo G, and Mozzy on the Shady Records. Skylar Grey's releases are usually Kid in a Corner / Interscope, and this raises a couple of questions and confirms a few theories. For instance, that this was originally an Eminem lead song, and I believe this confirms that theory, and more optimistic reactions to this detail popped up under. It could be related to Eminem dropping a soundtrack because the audio was dropped on M's channel instead of Skylar's, and the labels were Shady Aftermath, under which Eminem releases his albums, and the fact that it dropped on Thursday, and that could mean that album on Friday. But this also keeps hope alive that the song could be on Eminem's rumored album since it's under Shady. The song has already entered the top 5 on US iTunes, and I'll be looking forward to your thoughts in the comments section. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.